out to sight. You know, lately around here, it's felt like that video, and if you see it, you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna pop it on the screen right now. Going through life, it's like digging a hole, and you look over and you're just like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And then life just turns around. It's like, that's too damn bad. You keep digging. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine though. We're up, and it's another day.
Living life like you should. You say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. You never had it so good. You never had it so
Is that a shell? Honestly, I didn't see that until just now. I'm glad I did. There's another shell. Oh my gosh. I thought it was cool to crack that egg one-handed, but apparently I'm not as good as I thought I was. Well, you know what? It's only up from here. It's only up from here. Now, what I'm gonna do next may surprise some of you, and you're gonna think that I'm crazy. Well, some of you may already think I'm crazy, but this is what I do to my oatmeal now. Is I'm gonna add some Himalayan pink salt. And you're probably gonna be thinking, Aaron, you're adding salt to your oatmeal? What the hell's wrong with you? Hear me out. So about a year ago, someone told me that you can add pink salt to oatmeal. Who it is isn't important anymore, but I started adding this, and it changes your life. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it just brings out so much like flavor and everything, and it makes things so much more enjoyable. And isn't that part of dieting? Just finding ways to make bland foods more enjoyable. 1 cup of oats with fruit, and spinach and egg whites for breakfast. Are we bodybuilders yet? And yes, the eggs have cheese on them. Don't worry, it's fat-free, and I'm aware that it does have chemicals in it. It also has no fat, and that's what we're going for. So, yeah. Why is fish oil so massive?
What are you doing? You're lost. Goodwill headset. You're literally free. So free.
Never mind that. So the current state of affairs. It is now March 20th, 2021. A whoop. We are 11 weeks out from show day. And I guarantee that you're probably not going to be watching this anywhere close to March 20th. Because based off this past week, we are behind. In more ways than one. It's not going to stop me from filming. I mean, filming really takes 5 minutes out of my day, and it isn't really that much of an issue. But being able to edit and post this is going to be another story. But yeah, this past week has been busy. Running all over the place, and I think we've gone backwards in terms of progress for the show. And yeah, I have like 3 assignments due that I have not started at all. But it's fine though.
Are you sure about that?
Because today, or yesterday I should say, was the start of spring break. I do say spring break, but it's 3 days. 3 days of spring break. We care about our mental health here. Last weekend I was actually at a wedding. I was actually at Partita's wedding. The man has made the ultimate gains, and he's found a wife. Congratulations to him, honestly. That was a fun time. But on the same token, that was a lot of food, a lot of drinking that set us back this week in terms of physique wise and just maintaining the diet. But at the time it was 12 weeks out. At the time, it was 12 weeks out. I knew this date was coming, so I knew how to balance it and input it. I knew that weekend was going to be, it was not going to be any progress made. It was just going to be, it was about having fun. Because what's it all about, kids? Having a good time. I'm not going to sacrifice like my whole life, like, of enjoying things just for this show. Obviously, we want to do good. We want to do well and compete at a high level and do the best we can. But on the same token, as I said before, I'm not going to sacrifice my relationships, my social life for this. And I'm also definitely not going to sacrifice my grades and Air Force and anything else for this. Like, it's all about balance, right? And I'm gonna stop eating for a second and just talk about that. Everyone wants to like do well in terms of like diets and competing for stuff, and that's one good. Like, be competitive, be relentless, and go after stuff. But at the same time, don't make it like so narrow-minded and so tunnel visioned that that's all you think about. That's all you're focused on. Now, obviously, we have other priorities, right? I mean, for me, we have mathematics, physics, and astrophysics. Yes, it is as bad as it sounds. I have all that going on. I have Air Force stuff. I have commanding officer stuff, because apparently that still exists. Oh, gosh. I have all my buddies and all of my friends that I want to maintain my relationships with, and that's important to me. I want to make sure I don't deter from that just because I want to compete and I want to do well at all these things. It's all about balance, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yes, I have a replica Infinity Gauntlet. Deal with it. But as I said, I have like 3 assignments to do, a bunch of projects, and not a lot of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this breakfast. I'm going to power through a bunch of work. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to hit legs. We're going to have a good day. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, it's all good. See you later.
2 hours later.
I've actually been at this for a couple hours now. Actually got quite a bit done for not starting on any of this as early in the week as I should have. But anywho, one of them is completely knocked out, and we start after this. But and a little bit of training to come. Got legs. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. But anywho, pre-workout snack or meal, if you want to call it. Now, what this is it is 170 grams of plain Greek yogurt, like non-flavored, and then I mixed in a scoop of Redcon 1's Green Beret vegan protein, and it's the peanut butter flavor. Now, what I did with this, mixed it all up together in this little bowl, and then put it on toast and added banana. Greek yogurt mixed with protein powder is such an underrated like spread, and it's one of the things that I've created in my little anabolic kitchen. It's amazing. Oh yeah. Now take all this, make a pre-workout cocktail, and then we're gonna be on our way. All right. So what's our flavor of the day gonna be? I love having options, right? All right. I think today we're gonna go with Total War Tiger's Blood. We're gonna get ourselves a little scoopy scoop of that. Maybe a half scoop more, you know. We're caffeine addicts. And it's also leg day. Then we got ourselves strawberry kiwi big noise, you know, a little bit of pump formula, you know. Get all sorts of powders in ourselves. Now, as I'm making the pre-workout cocktail, I'm thinking about like the gym and how everything goes, you know. It's really a privilege to kind of just work out, and you know, for me it's a real release. Yeah, everyone has their own different ways of dealing with stress and dealing with life. Mine's the gym, and thankfully we've kind of come up with a way to help people enjoy ourselves and, you know, do badass things. My mantra in life is literally just, I want to do badass things, look great doing them, and help people along the way. And Isn't that all we can ask for? Anywho, I'm talking out my ass here. I gotta get this workout in so I can come back, get more work done, and then go to work. It ain't the exciting life, but it's my life.
What time is it? It's muffin time.
Don't judge me, man. It's been a weird day. So what to do? We're 11 weeks away. We're not bad. Always room for improvement. Always room to learn. But we're doing good. I'm feeling confident. Another good day. What can I say? But now I'm on my way back home. But getting back into my room is going to be interesting because I lost my ID and I need that to get into the door. So we're going to be banging on the door until someone opens it.
One eternity later.
Now we're going to do the post-workout meal. This is turning into a full day of eating, which I didn't really plan for, but hey, as I said, we have no plan, we have no freaking course of action. It's all free-handed. So this is what this video's turned into. That's fine. I'm going to prepare this and get back to you. And it's done. Actually, I'm going to put on a shirt first. Yeah, some of you have probably never heard me say that before, but anyway, here we are. We got ourselves a little less than a cup of basmati rice, 150 grams of green beans, and 6 ounces of tilapia. And it's nice little post-workout snack. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take some Cholula sauce and we're gonna give it a nice little bath in that. I love a little spice. But yes, I got a little bit time now to take this down. Maybe eat a little bit more before work at 7. Yes, I have to work at 7. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which gives us enough time to keep working on stuff, keep plugging away, so we don't have to stay up terribly late. It's all about balance, people. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Anywho, I'm gonna take this down. We're gonna keep working, and I'll see you when the next meal comes up. Well, I'm going back on my word again because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't get it. We're proving stuff that already exists. Like, you can't change math. Math is math. And yes, if you're wondering, we're vibing to the Jedi Temple March from episode 3 because, I don't know, it's just putting us in the mood. It's fine though. It's actually going better than a lot of other assignments, so I can't complain.
Later.
Alright, to be fair, I actually got quite a bit done. Mostly finished 2 of the assignments that I hadn't started. Haven't gotten the other one done for astrophysics, but sounds like a tomorrow problem. But here we are at meal number 4. Sorry, I can't math right now. But what we have right here is about a little less than a cup of rice, half a cup of green beans, half a cup of corn, and then 6 ounces of fajita seasoned chicken breast. Delicious. And what would a meal be without a little bit of Cholula? Kill it. Kill it. Out of Cholula. Damn it. But I'm gonna take this down. probably relax a little bit. I've been grinding pretty freaking hard, and now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I can effectively say, grind a little bit more tomorrow, and we're all cut up. We're all gonna be okay. Next week's gonna be a doozy again. It's always a doozy, but there ain't no rest. There ain't no rest for the wicked. I can't word. But I can cook. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to walk by all this every day on the way to work. Yeah, it's just awesome.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, it's much later in the day. Work was freaking boring as hell, but regardless, we're back. Now we're back here, relaxing, because I have to open in the morning. But I'm relaxing in bed. I just having some snacks before I go to sleep. I didn't have it on video, but I had a little bit of, well, if you know Greg Doucette and you watch Greg Doucette videos, you'll know about Smart Pop popcorn. Had a little bit of that, just easy 100 calories, real easy, nice carbs, and I decided I was still hungry, so I made myself a little bit of Greek yogurt and some of this Kashi Go Honey Almond Flax Crunch, which is a really bougie cereal, but hell, it's good, and it has a bit of protein in it and a lot of good carbs, and it's low saturated fat. I can't complain, and I think it's a lot better than granola. But yeah, that's basically it on our day of eating. I can't think right now. Full macros, full calories will be up on the screen right now. I definitely don't know the exact numbers and the exact figures that I should be hitting. I know there's a thing on campus that I can actually figure that out, and hopefully this coming week or the week after I'll be able to go do that and show you guys the result, because as soon as we do that, I think everything's gonna fall into place. Right now I'm still kind of trying to clean things up before we actually go into full cut mode, what I'm gonna call it. Because then again, like I said, we're still 11 weeks out. We still got a lot of time to play with, a lot of time to gain, but at the same time, we're not gonna screw this up. I'm not in the mood to screw it up. We're gonna do well. It's all peachy. Yes, today is March 20th. I guarantee when this video comes out, it is not going to be anywhere near that date, because like you have seen, there's a lot of shit happening, a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of life happening, but it's the life we chose. It is not the exciting life, but it is my life. That is it for the whole day of eating for today. Maybe I'll do one of these in the future. I like this. This was fun. Getting a little glimpse inside of making gains as a college student in Air Force ROTC and stuff like that. It's cool, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'm not going to speak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and enjoyed a little bit of insight. I'll see y'all in the next one. In the meantime, like video if you enjoyed, subscribe to keep enjoying the journey, and follow Shenanigans. Follow me on social media, all that jazz. But until next time, I am out. Peace out.